Cancer. This is your weekly read. Crow Indigo Tarot. And we're using a variety of things today. I think, I don't know, I'm all over the map a little bit. Sort of feeling drawn to an oracle card based reading this week. But I want to do a few tarot cards to start with as well. This will be for Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate for you. If it's not sounding like your life, it's probably just not your energies this week. Let's see what we have. For you, Cancer, we have King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, King of Swords. Cancer, I think this is someone who is kind of stuck in the middle. You have a couple of choices here, and you're a little bit apathetic at the moment about which way to go, which option to choose. Neither one is setting you on fire right now. One of the decisions to be made here is very practical, very reasoned out and very logical. And your other choice looks like it would lead you to some really exceptional opportunities financially. It could be a situation where you have to make a choice between two people, whether to take the job that will stimulate you intellectually and provide you with opportunities to grow professionally but not really pay very well, or to take the option that is going to bring in the coin more quickly but perhaps be a little bit less intellectually stimulating for you. It could be a situation where these are two people in your life and you're trying to decide who to spend your time with. That's another option, but it feels to me like you have two professional choices here, and neither of them is really sparking your heart. Neither of them is something that you can feel really passionate about, but both of them have very good qualities. You just have to decide which one is the right one for you. Pulling a card from the Love and Magic Oracle deck. It feels good to feel good, doesn't it? Focus on a good feeling memory to help you out in low moments. This is your Love and Magic Oracle card. And there's a sort of an image here of balance between the summer fox and the winter fox. That's how it's reading to me anyway. That everything has its time. And in each season, what the right choice is going to be different. So even if you're having trouble deciding because you don't feel passionately about either option, now is just not the space in your life where passion rules the day. Now is a time to think about whether you want to take the sort of the long bet where you're growing and stimulated intellectually, but not really rewarded financially so well at the moment, or if you want to take the one where you can more immediately get the rewards on the financial security side, but maybe don't have as much growth in your career. And there's no right or wrong choice here, is what I'm sensing from Spirit. It's just a matter of what fits most appropriately into your life today, because a lot of times we fall into this false thinking that if we make a choice right now, it's an ultimate and it will forestall any other choice in the future. And that's not the case here, as it is often not the case in life. You have other options, you have other points where you get to make choices in life. Pulling one of the Making Magic cards, you have gotten Air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. So the element of air, you can see the camera recording, the camera light reflecting in the card there. The element of air, so the swords would be most appropriately aligned with the element of air as far as the cards on the table for you. So perhaps what you're being asked to consider if it isn't the best choice to take on what has the most long-term potential growth. If that you know, if you're in a situation right now where you're not struggling too badly financially, perhaps going for the money over growth option isn't the right call today. Really, only you know for sure, but the cards seem to indicate a slight favoring of this choosing the intellectually challenging option. Your fortune cookie for today says health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friends are on the horizon. So that may have some significance for some of you. I think if you're about to start a new job, certainly there's the possibility of some new friendships coming through for you. I think that's where I'm going to leave it today, keeping the readings a bit shorter than usual. Have some holiday travel to prepare for. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this is helpful for you. We'll dive a little deeper next week. For those of you in the U.S., I wish you a good holiday weekend. Be safe out there. Blessings.